steal $50 and apologize, we golden.
Bro, you still something from me. No, we had to talk about it.
How?
We had to talk about it. You got to apologize for what you did, and you had to own up for what you did.
I'm apologize.
And you had to go ahead and say what you could have did better.
Now I got to write a whole fucking essay.
It's not an essay.
Like a whole dissertation on how do I steal and apologize for it correctly.
Why you couldn't ask me?
Why you ask him why he couldn't ask
He
you?
apologized. He said why he didn't ask me.
Why didn't he ask you?
10 niggas said no. What makes you say you won't say no? CBT.
He said I ain't asking the 11. He's just gonna get got. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode.
Yes, welcome back.
We here. This is the Two Possibilities podcast, where there only could be what?
Two possibilities.
You can either go to heaven or you could go to
hell.
You could go to Yale or you could go to
jail.
Your daughter could be a hoe or she could be
wholesome.
Let's get it, y'all. We here for another week. We got another great episode for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about, is it ever too late to gain respect from someone after it's lost? Should Black Lives Matter founder Patrice Cullors' finances be audited? Should more people have help during the New York train mass shooting or avoid further deaths?
La da 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 da, yeah, yeah. It's death before dishonor, middle finger to your honor. You jump inside that water, just make sure you got some goggles. I done seen some niggas fool before they get the chance to prosper. He should've stayed in school, he could've ended up a scholar. Know the rules before you play, cause you can't pause and fix the sliders. All this drama I've been through, I swear it turned me to a monster. Place me in the background, but I ain't never back down. Potato on a barrel, he get deep fried, he a hash brown. Remember I was broke, but nowadays I keep a bag round. Now soon as I land, I can't even put my bags down. Living like a rock star, my denim is a rock star. I hold this bitch with two hands, don't I look just like a rock star? Won't let no label play me, my vibe nothing like a pop star.
It's all good. We here, people. Welcome back. Tune in, man. We here, family. It's your boy, Uncle Rickie. Who else in the building with me?
Oh, man, y'all know the name is Your Highness. It's your finest. It's Raw TP Raw. They don't call me Raw for no reason.
And who else?
It's HeemDaddy. Please say Daddy.
And we are your co-host, people. We here for another episode. This week is doing lovely. By the time you hear this, Easter will be over. But before we get into the Easter shit, how my fellas doing today?
I'm doing good, man. That's all I can
Good.
say. I know Raw say we need therapy, but you always say we doing good. I'm doing good.
Raw just want us to be doing what he be doing. I think Raw don't never want to do shit alone.
I don't.
That's what it is.
That's why I'm going to therapy then.
Like I know you on there telling like, yo, you do group therapy. I think I can bring my brothers in here. We can talk about some things.
Right.
You know he agreed to it too. More money for me. What insurance they got?
True.
Probably never did a group session in his life.
At all. He gonna charge each of our insurances at one time.
I'm like, I ain't even go there. Dispute. I don't even know if you could dispute insurance claims, but I'm gonna dispute that one.
That one, call him in.
I was never there.
It wasn't me.
Meanwhile, the night before, you're like, how do I do group therapy?
Oh, Google and shit. And I'm gonna do the same shit. So the first question she asked, I'm like, bitch, I already seen that question.
That was the first Google pop up.
You couldn't even scroll down, nigga.
You go through the whole paperwork today. So you know what? You sure that you don't want to be here for your brother? How much do you really love him? You getting cold feet yet? It's just us here.
No, I don't think I am.
You ain't her listening.
No, that's true too. But no, I don't think I am.
Not at all.
Like we just came back from a wedding. I ain't gonna lie. When Boy was saying his vows to comment me chuckle, I'm like, oh damn, this nigga did great. I was in mom sitting at the table like after he done did the shit like it's over the ceremony. I said I gotta reevaluate.
So you in competition?
Yeah. I said, and he coming, so I said, oh no, my shit gotta be fire. Yeah. I said that nigga went A1. He made some promises I ain't even think about making. Yeah, I vowed to. Yep, let me get that down.
You cut me other niggas' vows, cuz?
Bro, don't worry about the fuck I'm doing.
I can throw you some little one-liners. I got some poems in the tuck.
Bitch, you ain't even ready. I don't want to hear none of your one-liners.
I love poems.
Give us send off the temple.
See, I can't do off the temple.
That was gonna be his
Dang.
shit. He already got his shit written down.
You already know.
See, he's like, I can't give him that. That's my shit. That's why he's gonna give me one line out the bitch. I'm like, all right, I can recycle that line, but he can't give you the whole thing. That's crazy though. No, but I think it's all right. I think it's pretty good. I got 2 weeks to tighten that thing up, fine tune it.
Tell you one thing. Your vows.
Yeah, man.
I'm-
What the fuck is you
My fault, cuz. My fault.
I
My
see it's
fault.
been a long week for him.
Yeah, cuz. I actually don't see my therapist till after the wedding, so it's about to be a little stressful week.
What the fuck you go once a month?
Bro, at this point, I don't know where the hell this nigga going. Like, this nigga about to go to AA too.
Yeah, that nigga robbing you.
For real. That's cool. I rock with him, though.
That nigga sponsoring you, and he talking to his sponsor like, well, how should I help him?
We gonna get through this together, my
Real
brother.
shit. My goodness. Up first, man. Is it ever too late to gain respect from someone after it's already lost? How y'all feeling?
I think me and Ron talked about this beforehand, and you agree. You said
I said no.
It's
I
never too
don't
late.
think it's never too late, honestly. You know, I feel as though sometimes we grow as people, we learn as people, that we start understanding the other person's perspective. So it's never too late for you to earn, like, to go ahead and gain that respect for somebody else, honestly.
I think once it's lost, it's over. You can't ever get it back.
Never?
I feel like everybody got respect. You just working towards keeping it or losing it. That's how I feel about respect. You know what I mean?
I feel like it depends on who you are, too. Because some motherfuckers don't respect you. Say, I know you, but I don't know Rickie. I can shake your hand, but I can go ahead and skip past Rickie.
Yeah, but that's disrespectful though.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said I don't think everybody started for respect. I don't know him. So the same token, I feel like I earn my respect. I gotta get to know him for him to earn my respect.
But I'm saying, but that's more like that's a you problem, not a him problem. Like, I mean, he did nothing to lose your respect.
He did. But
He
that's
didn't. So he basically, nobody in the world has your respect. So I'm saying, like, you just gonna, if somebody walking behind you with the door open, you gonna just close the door in their face.
That's why I said it depends on who you are. Some
doesn't
people are
depend.
like that. It does. Some people don't ever go ahead and say thank you after you open the door for them.
I'm saying that's a them problem.
But that's
See
why
what
I'm saying some people you have to earn respect to them. If they don't know you, they don't really speak to you, nothing like that. I'm not saying for that Rickie don't respect me. I'm just saying for me, shit, I probably don't respect him.
I mean, it might seem like I'm parsing words, but what I'm
Right.
saying is that's disrespectful.
It is.
I'm saying it's the difference between being disrespectful and somebody not having your respect.
Yeah.
Somebody not
Okay.
having your respect is like, it's like they didn't do anything to earn it. I don't know them. Like, why should I respect them? But to be outwardly disrespectful, that's you're being outwardly disrespectful for being disrespectful sake. You just a mean person.
Mm-hmm.
That has nothing to do with them not having your respect. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
That's
they
how I feel. That's how-
never lost and they never earned it. Okay.
Yeah, because how can you really? That's you just being disrespectful because you're just an asshole. Yeah, you're just being an asshole basically. That's what I'm
Right.
trying to say. When if you shake my hand and don't shake his hand, that's a you issue. You're being an asshole, and that's something you got to work on.
Mm-hmm.
But because the right thing to do, obviously, is to shake his hand because that's just the right thing to do. Whether or not he got your respect or not.
Right.
That's just how that's my opinion.
Okay, I get that. I do feel as though there's some people that do lose your respect, that they need to work on themselves, and as well, sometimes you got to talk to them about why they lost your respect. I know some motherfuckers that lost respect. I lost respect of they put their hands on women. Then I had to get down to the root of it. Why the hell they put their hands on women and shit like that? And they told me like, yo, like shit. Honestly, I don't know. And then once we start talking even more, it came from them seeing their parents abusing the other parent for real. So like, as soon as you get more to the root of it, and they know what's right and wrong now, and they know that's not right for real. They know that's a toxic relationship. They know they can't do that no more. You can gain my respect back, honestly, because I know the root of it as well. You're working to change as a human being.
That's for you because I feel like I said, you come into the world kind of knowing right and wrong. I believe like certain things you gotta fucking know, and putting your hands on a female or something I'll never get nobody. I don't care if your dad drug your mom up and down the steps. And listen, you seen your mom and all that pain. You can't tell me you cool with putting another woman through that same shit that you seen your mom go through. I know you felt some type of way about that shit. So you can never gain my respect back from some shit like that.
All right, so let's say not even going ahead and putting your hands on somebody, and some things that people do that they don't even know that they're doing. Sometimes that's mentally abusing somebody or verbally abusing somebody. You can go ahead and tell somebody subconsciously how you feel about them and shit like that. Really go ahead and making them feel down as a human being, but the whole time you don't think you're really saying anything spiteful. You're just saying exactly how you feel. And some people do that as human beings, and you can't tell me that right from wrong with that, because it's like, shit, you thought that was cool to just say exactly how you feel growing up.
Right. And I kind of get that, but at the same time, so because when you say something like that, somebody could feel some type of way, and then that's how like suicide and all that shit come about.
That's true.
And I know that's like worst case scenario, and I always do that, but that's just me thinking. It's just like, you can always talk about what could happen. You might as well just go to the extreme. Why even start with something little? When your action has consequences, you do something that kind of go against my moral code, And listen, I lost respect for you. I don't think you can ever get that back. I don't even care if you become a saint. I know what you did. Listen, your past is washed, yeah. And when you repent, God forgive you of all your sins. But that don't mean I have to look past what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but for me, I think we're all. It's one of those things. Me and you agree, but I think
Different.
We also got difference because
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's that easy for me to lose respect for you. Like I think for me, respect is something that you kind of lose over time, and it takes a lot for you to lose it. Because it's like you making a mistake like that, I'm not going to lose respect for you because I like you said, I don't know the ins and outs behind why you did that. So it's just kind of over time. If I see you like. If I see that you're just not if you're a woman and you're just not taking care of yourself, you're not hygienic, you know what I mean, or you're not or you got kids and you got them looking all crazy, or you're a bad mom. Over time, I see that I'm starting to lose respect for you, and if it's completely lost, I can never gain it back because of what happened and proceeded for me to lose that.
Right.
Same thing if you're a man. If I see you doing unmanly things, you know, you not shaking niggas' hands, or you not motherfucking not come at you, you know what I mean, but like, or you not like or you not moving like a man, you know what I mean, you're not moving, or you're not treating your girl right, or you disrespecting your mom. Over time, and I see all that shit, I'm like, I don't respect you, and you can never really gain it back because this is the type of person you are. Because I've seen the history, I've seen the time, and I've seen that it's lost, and you never really can get nothing you can really do to gain it back because this is your character. We've seen it.
So for me, I feel as though your character don't dictate for, like you said, it's over time. So if I do the same thing for 2 or 3 years, that don't dictate who I am for the rest of my life. So if you want to use the example as far as like people taking care of their kids or they household and stuff like that, yo, you've been dirty as shit. You haven't really been taking care of your kids. You've been snapping on your kids and shit like that. Whole time you don't understand what the fuck I've been going through mentally. Shit, they fucking dad left me. Shit, I lost my fucking dad. I lost so much shit in the meantime, shit like that. Not saying it's right for what I did, but it's saying token I need to get right within, and that's why certain shit that's out on display out to the public, it look fucked up. And I don't really.
You're such an empath, it seems like. Yet you won't shake a nigga hand that you don't know, which is kind of hypocritical.
Because common sense is not common to me. I'm learning it. I'm learning to go ahead and shake the people's hands that you don't know.
It seems as though like when people, because we've seen this on the podcast a lot, right?
What's up?
Every time we bring up terrible shit that niggas do, like terrible shit, murder.
He see the good
rape.
in every now and then.
Niggas like, well, maybe they got raped when they were younger. Maybe they saw rape. Like, why do
Maybe.
you always think like these are horrible people who did horrible things, regardless of what everybody like Rickie said. Just like if I run a stop sign, and I'm from motherfucking Canada, and they don't got stop signs. Let's see, that's obviously untrue. But they don't got stop signs, and the cop pulled me over. Am I just absolved of the law because I don't know it?
No, you're not.
That's what I'm saying.
But as well, where can I learn it from? Somebody got to teach me that. Common sense is not coming to everybody.
That's just human nature.
No, I never learned to go ahead and shake a nigga hand. I don't know. I didn't learn that to other people. I'm using it as an example though.
No, I'm saying the reason why what you saying don't matter is because regardless of how you got to your actions have consequences, and your actions affect people outside of that. So I'm saying
that's what I was saying. You
do your shit, however you got to the point, because we've been talking about CBT, so it's the way you think, whatever. But that really doesn't matter after the action is taken, because it's like your actions has been put out in the world. And it's the effect, and it's, you know what I mean?
I get it. I get what you're saying. It can be a tradition that go here. I can affect somebody else, and somebody else can affect somebody else after that too, because they don't need hurt. You know, I disrespected somebody, and that nigga disrespect somebody else out here in the street for real. But as well, just remember, I probably got disrespected, and that's how I got like this. I thought this was normal. So the same token, like I get what you're saying, that it can affect other people, and as well that I should know better than this because I'm not subject to the law, like you said, running the stop sign and shit like that. Shit, I need to learn this policy for I'm gonna be driving. That we in the US, we got stop signs and shit like that. But if I don't know this, how can you expect that I'm gonna know certain things like this?
Because it's expected of you to know these things.
It's expected, but as well, somebody had to teach you this, or you had to learn on your own. But as well, it's hard to learn. But sometimes it's hard to learn on your own. But this is all you've seen this whole time.
I get that, but that's no excuse not to learn something.
It's not an excuse, but at the same token, how I'm gonna learn something when I thought this was right this whole time?
Or shaking the hand thing. Sorry, I want to bring that up because that's regular. But I'm saying, like, for example, say something. I'm go ahead. Quick, but like say something like I don't know, because you said,
I'll give you an example. Somebody told me that they grew up in a household where guys run a household.
Okay.
And no matter what a female say, they don't have no say so.
Okay.
So same token, a guy can really go into any relationship or come to any household and really feel like they run the household. Anything that they say, that's what they do. That's what they say. That's what everything goes for that guy. That's not right. And somebody have to teach them that that's not right. That a female as well have a say so. But if nobody teach that man that a female has to say so, he's going to keep doing whatever he wants.
That's true, but I feel like just because you see these certain things, when you become your own man, it's some things you have to unlearn, and it's some things like, and I understand, like you said, and I'm not saying it's just you, but because common sense not coming for a lot of people, but it's like some things you have to recognize and see, like, okay, this not working, and even if you don't see it, the partner that you with, if somebody speak up, if you're not mature enough to listen to your partner, then you ain't mature enough to have a partner. So whether you think like the guy's supposed to rule the house or not, okay, granted, yeah, that's the kind of household you lived in. Okay. Now, when you have a partner and you think you're going to run everything, she's going to express to you, hey, this, that, and the third. Otherwise, if she's not expressing nothing to you, then you already ruling the household, so you already winning. So it's like certain things like you have to think about, and then certain things you come to understand. Like, yeah, we all taught a lot of things, but when you grow up, you unlearn certain things or you just learn new things because everything you taught not the right way.
I get you, and I as well understanding where you're saying that you're supposed to listen to your spouse as far as that, yo, listen, this is not the right way to do it. This is how we're supposed to do it. It's supposed to be equally shared. But at the same token, I'm not going to hear from her when I know that I run the household. In my mind, like, only person I can really listen to right now is somebody I can respect that actually run their house. That I feel as though run their household or supposed to.
Well, let me ask you this then, because is it possible to know how you affect people? Like in the handshake example this is the only example I can think of that's small. Mm-hmm. I hate going to the extreme, but
I don't.
I hate going to the extreme. So a handshake is something really like I don't look at you less than a man. I want to make that clear. I don't look because you don't shake hands. But what I'm saying is,
you already said you do, but go ahead.
I don't. Make that clear. I don't want to make that clear though. But what I'm saying with the handshake example, say if you don't shake somebody's hand, you can see how that affects them. And you being an empath, as you say, you always see the good in people. You don't really. That's not something you would change. You know
is it not something I would change?
Despite how your beliefs or how you brought up, not shaking hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say you do that, and I feel away. Like, damn, I feel disrespected. Why wouldn't you change that? Let's
be honest. I would never feel no type of way if I never start hanging around different people that actually do different things like that. Shake everybody's hand. That's inside the room. If I didn't start,
I'm not talking about. See, that's what
I'm just saying I wouldn't pay attention to the size of their face. I would think something else is wrong with them. Honestly, I wouldn't think anything wrong with them because I'm not even getting to know them. I'm not even talking to them in the room. Honestly, if I didn't start hanging with y'all, I wouldn't shake everybody's hand that's in the room. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? I would look at them. And I think that's a regular face because I don't know them. That's why I'm not shaking their hand. So I think that's a regular face. Oh, he mad about something. Or he sad about something. Or he feels that way about something. Or he like, who the fuck is this nigga? I don't know this nigga. Just like I just looked at him.
Okay, I understand.
But also, I believe that's more street mentality than it is anything. So
it's street mentality. It just is. I don't even think it's just street mentality. It's man mentality. It's just about that. You're. I don't know, man mentality, honestly. No, I don't. Different type of men.
I get what you're saying. He's like, that's just how you just like, I don't know. If I don't shake your hand and I don't, it's because I don't know you. If I don't know you, I don't know what you look like when you're mad. So therefore, I don't know if I'm affecting you. I get what you're saying.
Basically.
I guess it's a good rebuttal. I get it. Yeah.
And I won't say it's street mentality. Only why I say it's not street mentality because it's as well different as well. Shit that we teach. I know me and him teaching our sons right now that you're supposed to do it as a man. Look at man eye to eye for real, when you talk to them. Make eye conversation for real. But some men don't teach their kids to make eye conversations with them, honestly.
So when you tell them to make eye contact with a man, you're not telling them to shake that man's hand neither?
Who, me? Now I am. But if I didn't go ahead and talk to them, no. I wasn't telling them to shake their hand. I'll tell you, if you're having a conversation with a man, you don't have to shake his hand. You can talk to him eye to eye. So no matter what, he respect you.
Let me ask you this. Since somebody can gain your trust, how many times can they regain your trust?
How many times can they regain my trust?
Yes.
Oh, respect. Right?
Oh, respect. That's what I mean. My bad.
My respect.
How many times can they gain your respect?
That's a good question.
I think it all depends on what it is, honestly. In my opinion.
But if that's the answer, then did they really lose your respect at the end of the day?
They did lose it.
But I'm saying, like, I don't think respect is something like an on and fucking off switch. And is
for me it is, honestly. I'll give you a perfect example, right? So I remember growing up, I was in high school sometimes, 16, 17. One of my cousins was on a run and shit like that. I was high as shit at one of his brother's house. He was on the run. He stayed at his brother's crib. I fell asleep. I woke up. I had no bread in my pocket. I remember I had $50 in my pocket the night before. I know he stole it. My other cousin, he stayed out with his girlfriend somewhere, shit like that. He lost my respect a little bit. But
that nigga did you like Craig and them did Debo?
Basically, but I actually had my pants.
That's
I
what
had my pants on. I slept with my jeans on. I ain't feel nothing.
Hold on, time out.
And I had the 12 skinnies on.
But wait. Was the 50 in the front pocket or the back pocket?
It was in the front.
Yo! My man was on your thigh meat.
Yo, that's some crazy.
He was on your thigh meat
No,
for the 50.
that nigga was like real quiet talking about some.
And I know he felt the empty pocket first.
And you know
so he hit both thighs.
And this is the price of CBT shit too. I really feel like he stole it. I don't know if you're sure he stole it because there's other two niggas in the crib, but I feel like he stole it. Why the fuck was he on the run? To fucking break inside the cop crib. Steal it. CBT. Like, that nigga slipped the shit out of my $50 in my pocket, bro.
He said, yeah, cuz don't need this.
At all.
The fam love him. He the golden boy.
He'll get it back. He'll get it back. Call grandma, nigga.
Yo, my man was really fidgeting in your pocket and you ain't even wake up.
Though. He definitely went the empty one first, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, right-handed, so like I should probably go in the right pocket. No, he went right to the left, Joe, because that's closer to the.
He probably rolled this nigga over and went into the back pocket like, nope, it ain't dead.
Wait till you turn again.
This nigga playing in his face, making sure he move over and shit.
No, he's probably mad as shit when Ron was laying on his stomach.
Because he went in the back pockets like,
There's shit on
what
it.
young boy don't keep the money in the back pocket?
He kept picking it in the room.
No bullshit. I think it was like the fall time too. That nigga had the fucking fan on. So you know when you got the fan on, you ain't got no blanket. You trying to get warm with your hand in your shirt. So I think he probably moved the fan closer to me.
Bro,
You gonna turn over, nigga. You trying to move the fan right closer to
You
me.
can't swipe his hand away because you're already in your shirt.
You feel me? I don't feel that.
And I know Raw did the Debo, woke right up, then went right back to sleep. And shit.
Exactly.
Thought I was caught.
Yo, you ever get your $50 back?
No, cuz that shit's going to.
You just let the $50 go so he got your respect back.
Basically, bro. Basically.
So if I steal $50 and apologize, we golden.
Bro, you stole something from me. No, we had to talk about it.
How?
We had to talk about it. You had to apologize for what you did, and you had to own up for what you did.
I apologize.
And you had to go ahead and say what you could have did better.
Now I gotta write a whole fucking essay.
It's
double
not an
space.
essay.
Like, whole dissertation on how do I steal and apologize for it
For
correctly.
real. Why you couldn't ask me?
Why you ask him? Why he couldn't ask?
He
you?
apologized. He said why he didn't ask me.
Why didn't he ask you?
10 niggas said no. What makes you say you won't say no? CBT.
He said I ain't asking the 11. He's just gonna get got.
Bro, that nigga was a bad boy, bro. Bro.
And that was cool with you.
Who, man?
Oh,
that
see?
nigga saved my life twice, bro. That $50, go ahead, bro. I charge it to the game. He saved my life twice in one night, man.
Okay. My question is why he chose you though?
Bro, he chose everybody, bro. I
saying-
remember fucking niggas start fucking coming to the fucking crib, not banging on the door. I'm like, who the fuck banging on the door like that? I come to the door. Nigga ain't had no shoes on. Yo, go in there. He robbed me for my fucking sneaks. Whole time, Cullors standing there fresh was a whole black. He had all black shells he robbed me for.
Not the $50. That's what he put his $50. He said, I already got the black pair. Let me go get the white.
Hit that half with that.
He said, I'm gonna fuck him up with this one.
That nigga said, I'm gonna kill him with these.
How you robbed your cousin just to buy some shell tops?
What your man me said, I just want some polo and some shell tops.
He said, I already had the polo. Raw had the 50.
Bro, this nigga still was breaking in niggas' cribs with the fresh shell tops and all, though. Like,
And it was with the black ones. He was creasing the shit out them shells.
bad. Like the nigga from Friday After Next. Dada. I always wanted me a Dada.
He said, what the fuck is medium? No, that's, yeah. I guess I could see it your way just a little bit.
I got quite.
Good.
Shit. You gonna edit it out if I say something crazy?
If you want me to, I had it, but
No, it's up to y'all. I'm asking y'all questions and shit.
Keep it in there.
So when your lady cheated on you, right?
Right.
They didn't lose your respect?
She didn't lose my respect.
Valid question.
Very valid. She didn't lose my respect because I know why she what.
I just say y'all panicking. Go ahead.
I'm definitely panicking. I'm trying to think my answer right now.
Oh no, I wasn't paying her no attention, so I kind of understood why she cheated. So I was mad. Like I said, I wasn't mad about the cheating. I was mad about when I asked about the cheating and she lied about it. That's the part that got me mad.
Did you lose respect for them?
The lying, not really, because like at the same time, I was still kind of doing me.
You starting to sound like Raw right now.
What?
Basically.
I'm starting to sound like Raw.
Raw literally just said that shit.
Exact same shit.
Like I didn't lose my respect or they gained it back because I know why they did it and what reason why they did it. You know what I mean? Like he going into the backstory, really feeling for them, feeling bad for whatever. It's pretty much the same shit.
Well, I'm only saying I didn't lose respect because I already knew what I was doing. So it wasn't about her. It was more so about me. So that's why the only reason why I didn't.
What does her actions have to do with
your feelings?
Your feelings. Like I'm saying, you can't lose respect to somebody even if you're doing the same thing. Or no, is that
how can you judge somebody when you doing wrong? That's my thing. Especially like if what you, like I always say, it's a cause and a reaction to everything. So what if what you was doing caused that? So how you going to trip about that when it was you that caused it? So like, how can I say I really lost respect for her when I wasn't even giving her enough respect to respect me? You kind of get what I'm saying? All right, let's get back. Should the Black Lives Matter founder Patrice Cullors' finances be audited, man?
Oh man, for sure. First of all, didn't she just buy all these goddamn mansions out of nowhere?
She got mansions in LA, mansions I think in Georgia. Man, she got mansions, not just houses. Like
mansions. Now think about what the hell she probably got in Philly. Think about the ones that we don't even know of.
Real shit though.
Fucking Colorado, Wyoming, or some cool shit like that.
Right.
Fuck, we checking her finances for.
Well, she's one of the founders of the organization, Black Lives Matter, and they raised like over $90 million over the past 10 years or whatever, and so far no one knows where these funds are. Not to mention she has to file a form. I forgot. It's like the I-90, some type of form for nonprofit organizations to track the money. The IRS knows where your money's going. Everybody has to fill this out.
Right.
Everybody. She has yet to do that. I've donated to Black Lives Matter by mistake. I was
about to say that was my question. Like, why are we trying to order her shit and we ain't donate?
You know what I'm saying I've donated, so I can say
use this stupid motherfucker.
I know I'm a stupid. I didn't mean to. I bought a hoodie and then they gave the funds to them. So
TPP donated too.
Real shit. We definitely donated. So you donated? Yes. You
no,
did.
Like y'all said, 2/3 donated.
That's how you third too.
What the motherfucking checks and balances had him around this motherfucker.
Then you want order us. Go ahead.
We want to order us now. We don't want to order Patrice Cullors, nigga.
Don't worry about what the black lady do. Look at the black man.
I contributed to us. I ain't contributed to shit that bitch got.
Right. I mean, but nobody know where the money at. So $90 million is missing. On top of the fact that she's spending a lot of money buying mansions and buying a lot of property. Her and her wife.
But that's why I don't support nobody GoFundMe's. I don't do none of that.
But should they be audited though? After should we go and see? All right, you really got cancer?
Yeah. I think. Listen.
So I think you just said no.
You just said no. So you
said no.
Oh no. I don't think. Like I think if you know how to scheme and get away with it, shit, you got away with it. Fuck, I'm gonna come fuck with your shit for. I'm trying to learn how to do it now. I'm about to start me up a fucking group.
I think what Black Lives Matter is an organization that's been really contentious in the they've done a lot of damage in my opinion. A lot of people don't agree.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying so it's a pretty large grassroots, probably one of the biggest grassroots organizations we've ever seen.
And they did shit.
And haven't done anything. Money's missing. Y'all was all in the news talking about you want to defund the police, eradicate the police. You look on their website, you see all the listed demands. A lot of their demands can be met with $90 million. Let's just say that.
Bitch came up $90 million in 9 months. I congratulate.
Just saying, like it's a lot of scheme. I feel like you at this point you scheming the people.
She married?
Yeah, to
a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go see what's up with them.
You already got glitter in your face. No, you don't.
Yeah, gotta see what's up with them. See if they need a butler or something.
Real shit though. I ain't gonna hold you.
What the fuck you talking about? I'll be Black Lives Matter. I'll be out there. Black Lives Matter. Oh, Black Lives. I'll be out there with my motherfucking sign.
They gonna go ahead and have you donate your whole goddamn check.
Shit. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna need mines or I'm gonna call the law. Bitch, I need all of them. Matter of fact, better throwing something extra before I get real. My hand getting a little itchy.
Real shit though.
No, man. Go ahead.
Well, no, go
you
ahead.
got it.
No, but also another reason why you shouldn't own a fucking auditor, I feel as though it's so many other motherfuckers who get away with so much other shit that don't file taxes and everything. And I understand like this is Black Lives Matter, but like shit, everybody wanted Trump to go through his shit, and Trump's still fighting his shit. It might go to the court and all that extra shit. But it's just like if a nigga know how to get away with some shit, fuck it. Like why would you even donate? What was Black Lives Matter doing for you that made you want to donate any fucking? That's just like, and niggas gonna hate me when I say this too, but oh well, I'm a realist. Just like you said about the cancer shit. All that St. Jude bullshit. How I know my money really going in? All them 30 cents, like I was young, but I hated it. But I wasn't old enough to understand. I probably still don't understand. But like my mom used to, before she passed, my mom used to she had like 2 kids in fucking Africa, sending them that 30 cents a day shit. Sent her 2 pictures of these. How you even know them the 2 motherfuckers you paying?
I mean, but this is slightly different though, because you remember how it was in 2020?
Yeah, all the riots and shit.
But it's like they pretty much guilted people of all races, even black people who weren't in support of this organization.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't had no jobs, no money, and they giving out money.
Hold the fuck up. Ain't you the same nigga that told us that you give money to the homeless people every time you see them?
Oh yeah, I fucks with the homeless.
Nigga, what
So you give them money?
No, hold on. I don't give money. I give out resources. I give waters and shit. Like we just did this shit in DC. When we was in DC, we was leaving. We was giving our friends hugs and shit goodbye. A homeless man came up, wanted to tell his life story. I said, "Listen, Jack, you ain't even gotta do all that." I said, "Get to the story. Bless you."
Thank you.
He said, "Man, I just need $5 to get into a shelter." I said, "I ain't got $5 for you, but I got something in the back for him. It had some juices, some soups, and some waters, and a motherfucking hat and a scarf. Here you go." Gave him that shit and kept on about my business.
Bro, I swear you told us you give money to the homeless people and any people that pump gas, bro.
No, because I don't even let nobody pump my gas. I ain't say that.
What'd you say?
I'd rather the $5. What if I don't like chicken soup?
You feel me?
No, what shit? Don't be out. But listen,
What if I'm a vegan?
But listen, I told you that story before. My coworker, she was trying to be nice to the motherfuckers in the cold. Bitch wanted tea. She said came back and what is it? Vegan tea? What is it? Not herbal tea. She wanted what is it called? Organic. She wanted oh no, I don't drink regular tea. I need organic tea. Bitch, how the fuck you begging and then you want something specific? Oh,
because the beggar can be a shooter.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't give. Listen, you either take what I have or nothing at all. Because after he asked us for $5, he went to the next month. It was somebody that's 30 feet away.
And I feel like
and told that same nut ass story.
I mean, maybe we transfer in topic, but now I'm a little curious. I feel like that's kind of wrong though.
What's kind of wrong?
To say either you take what I have or nothing at all.
How is it wrong when you have nothing at all?
Because it was wrong because it's like, yo, what if I'm allergic to peanuts? Oh, but you giving shit to me because you supposedly a nice person, but you're not really a nice person. You just give me whatever you got in the back of your trunk. You don't really care about me. You just just want me as a thing.
I'm not exactly. So I'm not supposed to care.
So why even give me anything at all? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Because I halfway care.
You don't give a fuck
at all.
So stop trying to virtue signal. Stop trying to let niggas know that you care about giving a nigga a homeless, a nigga a soup.
So just say fuck out my face when they start talking?
Be real about it. That's what you really feel. Be real about it. Don't give me shit. Nigga, know somebody. You get this and nothing. What if I'm allergic to peanut? I'm allergic to whatever. Like I need organic tea. Like
it's a homeless together. I know you got really some homeless friends. Get the peanuts to them.
If you really cared, you would give me
what I'm in need of.
Exactly.
If that was the case, America would have been gave them homeless motherfuckers houses.
I'm just saying, don't fake give a fuck. Don't have to give a fuck.
That's how half of these Black Lives Matters is. Fake giving a fuck.
That's and that's why I wanted $90 million. I want to see where the fuck that shit went.
You shouldn't have donated the shit you ain't really feel comfortable with. That's your fault.
No, fuck that. I feel as though they sold us dreams. I want you to come through on our dreams, cuz. And so many motherfuckers, I feel as though for that money, I thought what was gonna happen actually is like the motherfuckers.
He didn't donate, but my fault. Keep going.
Nigga, TPP donate.
I gotta check out my financials for real because y'all keep saying this. We might have really donated.
Well, Cullors says the Katayans ain't been here like 3 weeks now.
She wanted to give us some time. She didn't know how things buzz.
Y'all going through some shit with marriage canceling. But anyway, fuck, I thought that with all the motherfuckers that's passing away, shit like that, George Floyd, all the people that donate, like that, just passing away from the, police brutality and stuff like that with the killings. I thought that it was going to like help contribute to like their lawyer fees and stuff like that. Honestly, like But now that money is taken away, it's like, what the fuck resources we got now to take over that? I thought it was gonna help, like, contribute to HBCU schools and stuff like that, like scripting in our colleges and everything. But now we ain't got that money. What the fuck we gonna do?
Let me ask you a question, and I want you to be brutally honest.
You always ask me a question, cuz.
Well, not even. Let me
Go ahead,
because y'all both want to do that. But I'm just saying, let's say we started a nonprofit, right?
Right.
And we got $90 million, but we was only think we'll probably make $1 million.
Right.
So we 89 in the red.
Yeah.
You not gonna skim none of that?
None. I'm sorry, none.
Oh my god, are you serious?
None.
First of all, they didn't think they would want to get $1 million. Let's just get that.
Well, I know, but it wasn't 90 million either.
Shit, they
I'm sure
projection probably more than that.
They probably, 90 million is probably short.
The fuck?
They said, "Damn, I thought we had them niggas."
No bullshit. NFL, NBA, everybody's supporting. Like,
I think the main issue with this shit is they did a lot of actual physical damage to small businesses. I'm talking about businesses owned by black people. This is an organization that was like really like a terrorist organization, doing like leading riots in the name of Black Lives Matter. Y'all did a lot of real damage. People
and then tried
put
to
their life
separate
savings,
themselves.
but this is what they were doing. The life savings poured into small businesses. Y'all did the damage, and y'all got the money. You're one of the key owners and founders of it, and we don't know where it's at. I feel like that's a crime.
I'm not telling
and
you.
You should be audited. So I want that's you.
But that's the thing. Like, if you entrusted me to lead, entrust me to lead with this money too. Don't all of a sudden when you have your own feelings and your own agenda, and I'm not going to. Yeah, I curved. You thought we was going straight. No, I had to dip off to the right for a little minute. Now that you mad because I done dipped off to the right, now you want to check it? No.
But just like you being a secret.
Just like you told us, President Biden gotta get checked. Some motherfuckers gotta get checked, just like her ass. Even though we go ahead and trusting you to go ahead and run this shit, this organization, you always gotta get checked. Somebody gotta check you.
Right, but if you already gave me the bread, do you think you got a voice? There ain't no stocks in this shit.
I would agree with you though. I would agree with you if she was still doing the proper things. Like basically, if we gave you money every month for the dues and shit, and then when it was time to ask, yo, where's the bread at, or how much we got, and you
$40,
you got $40, that's an issue. Would that be an issue?
Fuck that fool. Where that money go, big boy?
In fact, you don't even say $40. You say. I don't even feel like logging into the cash. That's basically what you're doing. Like, I don't even feel like logging into the cash. So
y'all don't trust me?
Don't trust me.
That's what you're telling me? Y'all trust me?
She said, what you need it for?
Exactly.
That's just like, what you trying to buy?
You asking all the questions, not answering shit.
That's like, what you asking for? You ain't asking this long? That's what I'm saying. I'm like her. You ain't asking this long, don't ask.
So we don't got the right to ask?
No, you donate. I'm leading this thing. We in good hands. I made some investments for us.
See, I see it as well. This nigga not in charge of the fucking finances at all.
But see, that's why I need to be an accountant. Getting back to that, I've been a great accountant for us.
I don't need one, bro.
Damn.
I don't need one.
No. I'll try again tomorrow. Man, leave that woman alone. Y'all already donated. Take the loss.
No. I only donate like $30. That's not the issue. The issue is that you defrauding investors, which is what we are as.
Pussy, we here for $30.
He mad over the old 30 piece.
I thought he was gonna say a beat and change and said like $30.
Give her $30.
He said I needed them bitches. I ain't want that shit to go to her.
You should have heard this nigga pre-production. Yeah, nigga, she sent me a hoodie. I want my money back for that. Nigga, I sent her some bread. I need my money back for that.
He was running down the list.
They talking about funky ass $30.
That bitch was really a dub, but it just shipping and handling coming all the way from fucking LA.
True.
The fuck? And he want interest.
Yeah. Bitch, motherfucking hoodie got here was a little bit of snug.
I don't want my $30. I just want to know what my $30 went to.
That fucking house.
That mansion. You see them flowers out front? Thank you.
Well, if that's the case, we all invested in that crib. Can we all live in that crib then?
Real shit though. That's what
$30? She gonna say, yeah, all in the front. Don't come in the door, but don't leave the gate. This is your area.
Can I wash up at least?
With the hose. That $30 ain't gonna go far, blood. You know how much, you know what percentage is of 30 of that 90 million?
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you was about to try. I was
about to ask you a question. I was about to say, so say for instance, right, your job, you know that you get $1,500 every 2 weeks, right?
Right.
There's one check, you get $800. Yeah, that face. You coming up snapping.
Right.
Where my other coins at? Chill, Rick. Trust me.
Trust us, man. We've been paying you $1,500 for the past 6 years, nigga. You think I'm not gonna give you your funky ass?
If it's so funky, give it to me then, bitch. I ain't want somebody talking about, yo, little. It wasn't little, bitch. If it's so little, give it back.
So you gonna risk your job for this little $750?
Yes,
I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm trying to help us out. I was gonna invest in stocks for you.
Listen, you wasn't helping us work, bitch. I worked my hours. You told me I was getting a certain.
You
thing.
donated your hours.
Right? You donated.
No, I signed my name on the contract. Y'all niggas gave willingly and blindly.
I signed my name on the GoFundMe. It's somewhere there.
Exactly. That's why I don't do that shit.
No, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, bro. Open them goddamn books up.
Open the books.
Shit. If not me, my people's donated.
Thank you guys for listening. It's been another episode of the Two Possibilities Podcast. You know where to find us at Apple Pod, YouTube, we everywhere. Shout us out. Send us some ideas, baby. We here. It's your boy, Uncle Rickie.
What we doing first with our merch? We doing cups? We doing shirts?
Y'all should let us know, but we gonna throw them cups out there first.
Probably cups.
It's summertime, so we might have some shirts too. It's summertime coming.
About to be cookout time.
You gotta have that personalized cup with Uncle Rickie face on it. Once again, man, it's your boy Uncle Rickie.
HeemDaddy, please say the daddy.
That's a raw TP raw. Them coming raw for no reason. Remember, be yourself, trust yourself, love yourself at all times.
And if Raw sold you a cup, he ain't got it.
I know who he sold it.
La da 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 da, yeah, yeah. It's dapper for designer, middle finger to your honor. You jump inside that water, just make sure you got some goggles. I done seen some niggas fool before they get the chance to prosper. He should've stayed in school, he could've ended up a scholar. Know the rules before you play, cause you can't pause and fix the sliders. All this drama I've been through, I swear it turned me to a monster. Place me in the background, but I ain't never back down. Potato on a barrel, he get deep fried, he a hash brown. Remember I was broke, but nowadays I keep a bag round. Now soon as I land, I can't even put my bags down. Living like a rock star, my denim is a rock star. I hold this bitch with 2 hands, don't I look just like a rock star? Won't let no label play me, my vibe nothing like a pop star.